I'm going to ask you a version of the same question I led off with here. You've got Dr. Birx's characterization today of what's going on as sort of a version of several New Yorks from the peak. I guess it's a two-part question. Do you agree with that characterization? And secondly, if so, are there specific federal, I stress federal, policy steps that should be taken here?
I think it's worse than New York, because New York was still localized to New York City, the 5 boroughs. You had people willing to cooperate. That's why New York has flattened the curve so successfully. Here in California, you have a county by county approach, unfortunately. Even though there's great leadership at the state level, you're seeing places like Orange County, for example, not willing to really even mandate masks, much less enforce them. So there's a lot more heterogeneity in terms of uptake and public cooperation in Florida, Texas, and California. So I think it's much worse than New York. Steve, to your point about federal interventions, I mean, the president yesterday talks about point-of-care tests as now making up one of the majority types of tests that is now available to Americans, that it's now becoming the dominant form of testing. That's just not true. I could say this as an ICU doc, as somebody that's been talking to school districts, to teachers that want that type of testing. That equipment just does not exist. The president needs to scale that type of device, point of care technology, and the detectors that you need to go with it. We need a moonshot on that. He's talking about 15,000 going to nursing facilities. We need millions upon millions of those to really safely open up corporations, universities, and school districts. So that's one. And then two, Steve, I would say he should federalize a response which would allow him to deploy military assets. We were so readily willing to do that in Ebola. I'm a reservist ICU doc with the Air Force. We're just sitting around here. There's so many capabilities that could help a Florida, that could help a Texas, parts of California now, but he needs to admit that he was wrong and then federalize a response, and that will allow these capabilities to finally be put to good use.
Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.